Hey everyone, how's it going? So, what am I working on now? Well, I just finished making a thank you video to a bunch of you guys out there. And I happen to be sitting here and I look outside my garage door and I got my Dodge Ram sitting there. And I'm like, it looks like it's got a wet spot underneath it. Let's go investigate. So, it's always good to pay attention. And it's like I always tell, like I tell my kids, I tell people I know, it doesn't hurt to just take a walk around your car every once in a while, like and just glance at the tires. Do they look low? If they do, put air in your tires. You know, every once in a while, check your oil. You should check your oil a little more often than you are. I'd be willing to bet. Most people don't ever check their oil. They don't have anybody check their oil, and it's like, and then they wonder why they have engine problems. Every car uses oil. I don't care what you say. Every car uses oil. It has to. You have no choice. By design, that's how it is. They will use a certain amount of oil. Could be minuscule, could be a lot, but every engine uses some kind of oil. Anyway, going off on a tangent like I always do. So anyway, I'm sitting in here. I just finished that video, and I'm watching the video, just making sure that it looks okay and everything's coming out okay. And I'm like, it looks like a stain underneath the truck. So sure enough, I go and I check, and I'm like, yep. I was just driving the truck yesterday, and I didn't hear anything, nothing out of the ordinary. Let me show you what I got. So right there, if you look, see that? The concrete out there is not stained. But it is now. It's got a stain on it. So what is that? So I came up underneath the hood. I'm like, well, the fact that it's still wet is telling me it's probably coolant. Because otherwise, if it was water, it would have dried up. It would have evaporated. So I come up underneath here, and I just start giving it a visual. Set my flashlight here. So I'm like, all right. I don't see anything. If I look down on the harmonic balancer down there, see if I can get to it. Oops, sorry. Back up. It actually has a wet sheen to it. Can you see it? All right, so where in the world would that be coming from? Well, probably the water pump. So, what I did do, because I got a cooling fan here, I grabbed the cooling fan and I moved it that way and that way, back and forth with my hand. Now, look at the water pump pulley. Can you see that? Focus down there. Oops, darn it, it keeps going out of focus. But you can see it, right? Yeah, there we go. That's a better picture. See that? That's the bearing and the pump going. So it looks like I'm going to be doing a water pump. Now this has been Meg's daily driver. And she has to go to work tomorrow, but she's not driving this. I'm going to have her take the van. I just fixed the motor mounts and that. I've been driving it for the last week back and forth to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the Dodge here at home for tomorrow. I'll get a water pump during the day, and then I'm going to come home at night. I'm going to have to do it tomorrow night. So I got to have it up and running. The water pump shouldn't be too bad to do on this. I hope. Just got to remember to bring home all the right tools to do it. This one would kind of, getting the water pump off can kind of stink if you don't have the right tools. So, but I will show you that tomorrow when I do this job. But yeah, I thought I'd show you that. All right. So, hope you're getting something out of my videos. If you are, hit that like button. If you could, please subscribe. All right, guys, have a great day. Keep wrenching.